All right. Nick, hello. Four-name girl, hello. Both of you with the 8-4-20. Do you guys see this? Look right here. 8-4-20. And Debbie also 420. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to refresh the page. Nick, thanks for the 3. He wants me to smoke and he's sharing the video. That is fantastic. Yes. Yo, show a go-go. Yo, show a go-go. So, yeah, I think I'm going to wait for a few more people here to get here, and then I'll make a little announcement. It's just a little anecdotal promotion that some of you might like to hear it. We're going to be discussing protesters marching to Brett Kavanaugh's house and protesting in his front yard in the street. I would like to see protesters in front of every politician's front yard right now, every single one of them. Thousands of people, every politician. That's what I'd like to see. And when that happens, I'm going to be really happy. That sucks, Debbie. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Now's not a good time to criticize Democrats, people are saying, right? They use that every election cycle. It's a very good tweet. The correct time to criticize anything is always now. Right now. You know, you can criticize gun laws right after a school shooting. That's fine. You can criticize Roe v. Wade when they strike it down. It's fine. You can criticize Roe v. Criticize the not Roe v. Wade, but the attacking of it when they they leak that the Supreme Court is about to strike it down. You know, either way. But you don't wait until things settle down. You know, you don't wait. You know, when a police officer murders someone in the street, you don't wait 2 months before you start protesting about it. You go out that day. And this whole PC, politically correct version that they push on you, that leadership pushes on you, that you should, hey, stay calm, let there be a cooling off period. Hey, man, why don't you cool my cock off, you motherfuckers, all right? This part's called find out. Yeah, fuck around and find out. Find out. One has the best healthcare in the world and the other doesn't have any. Time to take it to the streets, people. Ron Placone's calling for it. He says, USA says, please don't protest in front of somebody's house, even if they're horrible and insanely powerful. France says, we'll cover your house in shit and burn your banks down to the ground. And France has the best healthcare in the world, and America doesn't have any free healthcare. Nice, huh? And that's how it works. When you're willing to go that distance and protest and be angry. You know, oh, you shouldn't be so angry. Oh, you shouldn't. No, you should be angry. Get really angry. Hopefully those people that, you know, get out in the street are real angry. Oh, God. Yeah, Mr. World Peace, Bono is in Ukraine, you know, pushing war down our throats. Bono from U2, you know, the anti-war band. Yeah, he's in Ukraine pushing more war. Just so you guys know. Bono and Justin Trudeau. 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 Like flat out. Trudeau. Sorry, Canadians. Experian 2021. Watch Jimmy Dore. And because Democrats were feckless, and I'm done with them for being servile to the elite. Right? Exactly. If you are a TYT supporter, you're an idiot. I've only got 4 people watching me right now, guys. 5. Did the notifications go out? Oh, no notifications. Okay. Not for me, at least. Did you guys get notified? I might have to retitle and start over again. Protesters marched to Brett Kavanaugh's house. Good for them and us. Maybe because it's got Brett Kavanaugh's name in it. Maybe because it's got the name protest in it. Twitter, no YouTube. You got a notification? Well, maybe if all of you guys would give me a thumbs up on the YouTube channel, maybe the notifications would go out. Could you guys go to YouTube and give me a thumbs up on the YouTube and just see if the notifications go out when you do it? Hill House, Big Merc, can you guys please give me a thumbs up on the YouTube channel? And see if that'll send out notifications. You did? I could start the show over. I mean, with 7 people, I might as well. I'm assuming that no notifications went out. Dude, I am blowing my Twitter feed up today with all kinds of good retweets. Richard Magnelli, hello. A like on the show, retweet, maybe that's one viewer coming. I don't know. Richard, I really wish you would head over to YouTube and watch me on the main YouTube channel and give me a thumbs up over there to try to get me some more people here. Maybe we can get those notifications to go out. You put a disparaging comment about Brett and it disappeared. Wow, man. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Nick. We'll see, man. I've got 8 viewers right now, and I got a lot to say, but I'd rather say it to a lot of people, you know. Okay, well, Bernie Bitch just retweeted my show. Awesome. That's going to help big time. Thank you, Bernie Bitch. I love you. Alien Nation, thank you for liking my retweet. And Indy, thank you for retweeting me, my Twitch. Nick Brown, thank you for the retweets. Richard Magnarelli, thank you. There you go. I see you. Okay, I think there's enough people here we can start smoking some cannabis. Sean, what's up, buddy? How are you? You know, I said something that you said in my live stream last night to my mom. I was like, yeah, one of the guys in the chat was like, I don't know which side to root for. I was like, when it's a war, you don't root for either side. That's what sports has done to you. It's given you that mentality that you're supposed to pick a side and it should be the winning team. And that's why sports indoctrinates you into thinking that war is okay. That's how it all works. Stop watching sports. Stop subscribing to the war narrative, okay? And stop feeling like you have to be forced into a corner to pick a side when people are killing each other. You don't support either side. It was such a great conversation, Sean. I hope that got through to you yesterday. I really think it did. I hope more people hear that. And it's too bad not a lot of people watch the show to get that message. I think it's an important message. You know, sports is horrible. What sports does to people's brains, I don't know which side to root for. You don't need to, but you need to listen to Lee Camp. You don't need to pick a side when it comes to war. It's so important, man. It really needs to be said. I'm ready to hit this bong. Cheers, guys. Thanks, Sean. A multi-tour combat veteran. That was great. So crypto has crashed. Don't know if it's going to recover. We don't know. It might not. There is a line that it shouldn't go under, which is 32.5. If it goes under 32.5, that's a problem. It hasn't gotten that low yet, but keeping our eye on it. And I'm holding. I'm keeping all my money in there still. Haven't taken anything out. I could lose it all. You know, if it goes to zero, I'll lose it all. Oops. Also, I've got some news I wanted to share with you guys. Steph Zamorano, the better half of the Jimmy Dore couple, she sent me a direct message on Twitter, and her and Jimmy tried to purchase some more triage oil. And they were unable to do it because I've turned it off. I'm not there anymore. So I've turned off the website sales part. And they tried to purchase some, and they said they couldn't do it. And she wanted to know if she could get some. So it just goes to show you that the Doors are still supportive of the triage oil, no matter what kind of interaction Jimmy and I have had on Twitter. And we have gone back and forth now several times. They're still supportive of the oil. And that's the most important thing, you know, because the oil is the truth. No matter what his narrative is and what my narrative is, the oil is the truth. And him and I both agree on that. You know? Nick's like, better half is right. Bro, I would probably say that about almost, well, no, I don't know about almost. But I would definitely say that about some of the relationships I've been in, you know? She's the better half. Not all of them, though. Love that triage oil. It's an awesome product. I will be ordering more soon. How are you going to order more soon? I just said, God, you don't listen to me. I'm not in California. I'm not selling it anymore. It isn't available. You can't order anymore, Sean. What is going on inside your brain right now, Sean, that you don't realize that I am not in California? I do not have access to the triage oil. Answer the first question. What's going on inside your brain right now? That's what I really want to know. Sorry, Nate. I just realized you already answered my question. Oops. It's okay. I don't mind. I do mind that there is no cannabis in my bowl. Cannabis in my bowl. How's the creek doing? It's creaking along. What? Did I just make up a new word? Creaking? I'm going creaking, man. That's kind of cool, creaking. I made up a new word, man. Creaking. Hey, man, I went creaking the other day and I found this. I found this creaking. I was creaking. I found this. Okay, Google. Creaking definition.
Here's the definition of creaking. Making a harsh, high-pitched sound when being moved or when pressure or weight is applied.
Let's see if the word exists. Creaking, branch of canoeing and kayaking that involves descending very steep, low-volume whitewater. That's called creaking. So the word already exists, but it doesn't mean what I want it to mean. I mean, creaking is you're going down the creek. You're going down the creek. You're going to walk through the creek. And if you find stuff, hey, man, you did it while you was creaking. On my creaking find. You like it? Oh, you're already using the word. I went creaking, man. We're giving the word creaking a new definition. How's that? I'm redefining. No cannabis in your bowl. That's a damn shame. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for talking to me, buddy. Found out yesterday that someone I knew was a leading figure in the cannabis legalization movement here. Turned out to be a damn... I don't know what that word means. CHOMO means. Hill House. What says Chomo? Creaking was blown open by the wind. Love walking through creeks. Dom, what's up, buddy? Creaking. Oh, child molester. Dude, that sucks. Yeah, we don't like child molesters, bro. You know? It negates every other thing, every other good thing that they've done in their life. You know? There was that guy from the UK that when John Oliver was a little kid, he wrote him a letter. He wanted to be on his show. The guy was like a clown kind of a character, had like a fun show for kids, and he was like adored by the UK for the longest time. And as it turns out, the guy was a freaking child molester. And John Oliver did a whole expose on it. Pretty interesting. But it negates everything that he ever did, you know? Jimmy Saville. You even knew the guy's name. Hill House Hobo. Wow. Dude, I can't believe that you just got that. So, John, my mom's painter, is going to paint the house. He came in today. And Rogie got all excited. I said, don't let him jump on you. And he's like, yeah. I said, he'll scratch you. Don't let him, because he was wearing shorts. And sure enough, man, within 1 minute, Rogan scratched him, made him bleed. I was like, oh, man. Jumped on his calf and gave him a long, like a scratch this long on his calf, man. He's like, I'm all right. I'm like, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Only cure for a child predator is a bullet going very fast. Like the video gang. I used to watch him write to him myself, dodged a fucking bullet there. Hill House, you wrote to him yourself. It's crazy, right? He fooled the world, man. God damn. So, okay. As John Oliver says, moving on. Moving on to a new topic. Elon is trending with 225,000 tweets. Elon Musk, 57 minutes ago, says he may die under mysterious circumstances in a cryptic tweet. If I die under mysterious circumstances, it's been nice knowing ya. Elon Musk tweeted that. I'll go ahead and I'll like it and I'll retweet it. Hair plug. Oh, God. I said, stop it. You attention whore. Hair plug, stop it, you attention whore. I might die under mysterious circumstances, world. Please feel for me. I'm Elon Musk. I'm going to be murdered soon. Oh, please. You guys want to talk about that for a second? It's kind of funny. Do you guys want me to pull the camera up a little bit? I know it's kind of in a weird position, isn't it? All right, well, let's read through some of the tweets that people are saying about it. Because he's blowing up Twitter today. Here is the Twitter page. And let's do it differently here. Let me get rid of this. Let's do it like this. So you're just looking at the tweets. Okay, here we go. So Elon Musk tweeted that if I die under mysterious circumstances, it's been nice knowing you. Knowing ya. No period. He's just so hip and cool and trendy. Look, no punctuation. Wow, did any of you guys just read this? Because I just did. So I'm going to read it out loud to you guys if you're looking away from the screen. From the testimony of the captured commander of the 36th Marine Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, Colonel Dmitry Kormyanikov, it turns out the internet terminals of Elon Musk's Starlink satellite company were delivered to the militants of the Nazi Azov battalion and the Ukrainian Marines in Mariupol by military helicopters. According to our information, the delivery of the Starlink equipment was carried out by the Pentagon. Elon Musk and the Pentagon thus is involved in supplying the fascist forces in Ukraine with military communication equipment. And for this, Elon, you will be held accountable like an adult, no matter how much you'll play the fool. Who wrote that? And Elon Musk responded 12 hours ago, the word Nazi doesn't mean what he seems to think it does. It's got 88,000 likes, 10,000 retweets. That's worth clicking on. I'm doing it. Where did it come from? It's not, he's not going to say the source. Mr. Beast tweeted at Elon Musk, if you get killed, can I have Twitter? Like, nobody gives a shit about Elon Musk. Dude, it's got 223,000 likes. And it's got 5,000 retweets from Mr. Beast. And y'all know who Mr. Beast is. Dude, that is such a diss at Elon Musk coming from Mr. Beast. Dude, he just made Elon sound like the most worthless piece of human garbage on the planet. Hey man, if you die, can I have Twitter? Can you give me Twitter? Since you are going to get killed, can I have Twitter? Not like, oh man, dude, do you need some help, man? You need some place to stay. You need to hide. You need some bodyguards. Oh, what can we do? Who's threatening you? Blah blah. No. Like that's like, hey man, can I have Twitter? And that is exactly the response that Elon Musk deserves. It's exactly how he deserves to be spoken to. Yeah, it's low. But you know what? Elon Musk brings this on himself. So they're just stooping down to his level. Hey, Dominic Leo, maybe if Elon Musk hadn't removed the Ethernet port from his routers on Starlink, maybe if he hadn't redesigned the charging ports on his Tesla cars so that they no longer jive with universally accepted electric car charging ports, maybe people wouldn't be so low when they're dealing with Elon, right, Dami? Elon's brought this on himself. He copied and pasted the comment. I have no idea where that comment was from. I clicked on it, and it's just an image, and it doesn't give an author of this comment. It just has a response from Elon saying the word Nazi doesn't mean what he seems to think it does. Well, I wonder who he is. You know, if we click on this tweet, we could probably read through and find out. This is how you find out shit. You click on the tweet, you go through, and you see what people are saying. Someone says, oh, and then Elon replied to himself an hour ago, there are no angels in war. Dude, if Elon is making money selling equipment to Ukraine via the Pentagon, that's business, bro. That's all. Everybody's making money off of this war, including Elon Musk. It doesn't matter. Just like Bill Gates is making money off of the pandemic. You know, they've just found some other miserable situation to enrich themselves off of. It makes them look like horrible people. You know, and since they're getting so much richer, why don't you solve Medicare for all? Why don't you solve the homelessness, and the hunger problem in the world while you're enriching yourselves? Look at what Sushi the Cat just said. Think of all the good you could do if you'd help Ukraine. Instead, your focus is Twitter. Yeah, well, I don't agree with, it's not Elon's job to help Ukraine, but, think of all the good you could do around the world, period. Before you die, since you're about to die in a mysterious way, maybe you could do something nice for the planet instead of, purchase your own social media platform so you can say whatever you want and not have to worry about being muzzled on it like the rest of us do still. By the way, we're still being muzzled on Twitter. He hasn't changed anything yet. Exactly, Hill House. I agree with that sentiment. Patch up bullet wounds and shrapnel. Combat medics. The U.S. using Ukraine now to attack Russia. In 1942, they used Germany to attack Russia. America used Germany to attack Russia? It's the first time I've ever heard that. What about Palestine women? They have children are gone. Currently, there's no war in any of these countries you mentioned. What is your point? That's funny. I love it when someone says something like that and there's no response to it. Matt Wallace says, protect Elon Musk at all costs. We need you alive, says Joanna Kreider. We need you alive, Elon. Please be careful. Please be careful. Elon. Oh, what would happen if something happened to you? I don't know what I would do. I couldn't go on. I couldn't go on. It doesn't seem like you know what Azov Battalion stands behind either. Oops. Look, this tweet has no likes, no retweets, and no comments on it. It's funny. I'll help you out, bro. This must be somebody that I'm following, right? Yeah. Huh. I'm surprised. I'm the only one that sees that. I'm the only one that thought to like it. You're the only one that agrees with it. Whatever. Only God can judge me. You're an asshole. Said God. That's great. I love it. Well, I reported him for making threats, which is currently against Twitter rules. Uh, you're reporting him to Elon. Elon doesn't mind that guy's threatening him, and it's not really a threat. He said you're gonna have to answer to this as an adult. That's what he said. That's not a threat. You know, this is really interesting. I checked his Twitter. Apparently, I can't reply. The guy clearly doesn't take criticism well, so I'm gonna tweet here and hope he gets the message. We shouldn't be involved. Have been since 2013, not 2022. Our problems need to come first. Food crisis, border crossings, crashing markets, pick one, right? Did he even say, he didn't even say pandemic. Oh my God, it's crazy, but that's the world we're living in today. When you're mentioning all of the horrors we're facing today collectively as a society, and you leave off pandemic and climate change on your list, and your list is still scary as AF, I should say. Holy moly. Wow. I'm gonna respond to this. I guess I'll quote tweet it. When you make a list of crises currently faced by humanity today and leave off pandemic and climate change, you know where we are. WE apostrophe RE. We're effed. Period. 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 When you make a list of crises, some people in my backyard, I think it's my neighbor, and they're with, I don't think that's Jeff. She's with somebody else. They're looking at something in the water. I don't know what they're doing back there. And maybe I should go back there and see if there's anything. Looking at my beach. And they're staying off of my property. They're walking right through where Rogan shits, man. I hope they don't step in dog shit. I wonder what it is they're up to. I told them, I said, you guys can go back there anytime you want. Go hang out, whatever. You've got access to it. I wonder if this is the guy that owns that property. Because if it is, I'd love to meet him. Huh. The guy that owns the 20 acres behind my house. I wonder if that's him. How do you spell crises? Okay, Google. Crises definition.
Here's the definition of crisis: a time of intense difficulty, trouble, or danger. According to Merriam-Webster, crisis, plural crises, crises.
Crisis, right? Crisis. That's what I. I'm tweeting it. Pow. Why can't I paste? Pow. Pow. Tweeting with Nay. Getting high and tweeting with Nay. Getting high and tweeting with Nay. Why is my other camera on like that? Nobody wants the other camera on anymore, pal. What are you even doing? I don't even know which one I want on. I'm very confused right now. Here we go. It's very interesting, isn't it, reading through these tweets? He's playing with, there's a couple of bottles back here, and he's playing with the ruggy. What are those? What is that? It's medicine. He found his medicine bottles, but they're like cookies, you know? So he thought they were like cookies. So I'm going to give him some cookies. Give me some. I can trim those in 1 hour. Yeah, I got that electric. Remember I told you I got that battery powered hedge trimmer. Other camera on. Can the world handle that much nay? We've done it before. Let's smoke, shall we? A smoke it time. Hin. We've got this nice bong here packed. Oh, Mom. Jimmy Dore tried to purchase some more triage oil.
Oh, yeah?
They couldn't. So they sent me a message on Twitter. And they said, what's going on with the triage oil? We can't get any.
Oh,
Isn't that interesting?
yeah.
So I guess he doesn't hate me. All right. Cheers, guys. It cleared so fast. That chamber. Boom. Cheers. Elon Musk's mother tweeted on her son's tweet, "That's not funny." He's just a little attention whore. He's just a little bitch. That's all. You know? And, you know, to tweet something like that is just, it's what a little kid does, you know? It's like the boy who cried wolf, you know? And he just strikes me exactly as that type of a person. Here, let's get some of the brightness out of this shot, shall we? It's a little too bright for me. I look like an angel. I'm no angel. I'm no angel. There we go. I hope that's the roofers coming in. Culligan. All right. I'm in the garage. That's, yeah, you're right. All right, I need to move my truck. She's right. You guys, I'll tell you what, I'll be right back, okay? Hang out here for a second. And in the meantime, I was thinking I would do this. Depending on how slow my CPU is.
Here. Fuck you. Fuck you, Michelle Bachman. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck you, fucking Levi's jeans. Fuck you, Bank of America. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking stupid moron. Fuck you. Fuck you, Microsoft. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, Levi's Clothing Company. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. Fuck you, music industry. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you before you hit thumbs down. Fuck you. Fuck you, assholes. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Fuck you, I'm never going again. Guess what I told them? It starts with an F. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you all motherfuckers. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, Chevron. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you all. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Fuck you, Hollywood. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Fuck you. Fuck y'all. Fuck all you motherfuckers. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. That'll fucking kill you! If you were here, I'd fucking stick my fingers through your fat fucking turkey throat and you fuck you! Go fuck yourselves!
Go. Ring ding ding ding, dog will hunt. This so it makes no sense. It's almost worth listening to again. You know? Hurry up, man.
Bringing it here. Fuck you, fucking Republicans. Fuck you. Fuck you, Michelle Bachman. Fuck.
I was really overweight. Oh my goodness. I mean, even at 190 right now, I look a lot better than I did. Oh my God. My face was so fat. It's crazy. I had dark hair though. I had some very dark hair. I think I need me one of those Alka-Seltzer chewy chew things. Whoa, what the hell just happened, man? My whole life just went askew. You went out in my purview. I did not know what to do. You would blow up on the idiots back in the day. Yeah, I just don't have time for that anymore. I don't have the voice for it anymore. Plus, Mom would be pissed. You know, the last thing I need to do is piss her off. I say that real quietly so she can't hear me saying that. Oh, God. All right, you guys, I am once again out of here. You take care. Thanks for watching. Bye now.